Hi everybody, welcome to Truewants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and it's called the notification bell. And I recommend that you press it because what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you when I do upload a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button and ring that bell, and you should be all set. Also on the YouTube platform, that thumbs up that's right underneath the video. If you've been enjoying my content, it's a good habit to get into to press that thumbs up. It will turn blue and the number will increase, and then supposedly YouTube, if they see enough of those thumbs up, they then will take my videos and place them in front of other people who just haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet, but they do enjoy this type of content. So thank you for doing that for me. All right, today is a day that I'm really excited because it is the we are going to be announcing volume 2 of the Truewants SNEAKPEAK. So to give you just a little bit of a backstory here, and what we're doing is completely different than if you're used to purchasing mystery bags and things like that from websites or YouTubers, because what we're doing is a little bit different. We come from the business world. This was something that I wanted to do on a personal level, and I didn't think there was going to be that crossover of my business life and this side, which was really just to share and to tell you guys about the deals that I was getting. And then it ended up becoming a lot more with the unboxings, because the boxes that I started with was Ipsy and BoxyCharm. They started to grow, so I started getting more boxes. So everything that I thought this was going to be ended up being something completely different, but all positive. So as you guys know, and the people who have purchased volume 1, thank you so much. You were part of the launch, and the launch was far better than we even anticipated. So I'm going to explain to you a couple things that we learned from that one, so you'll understand how I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. All right? Okay. The volume 1, also the people that had YouTube channels, I wanted to give back, so I did a shout out video. And as you guys continued to purchase and repurchase, I went ahead and made sure to add your names in the description box of the shout out video that has the name of your channel as well as the link to the unboxing. So you told me you've gotten a lot more subscribers from it. So supporting is supporting back, and that's what I love about YouTube. So thank you to all of you, and I'm so happy that what we've seen with the success of the launch, and because you were part of it, it ended up working in your favor as well, on top of getting some products that you're telling me are absolutely loving and enjoying. The one scarf that I have not worn yet is the one that I'm wearing today. This is still in the volume 1. The volume 1 ended up being something circling around these scarves. So the backstory on this was, the website that I have set up with my brother in Improving Lifestyle was really geared towards leather goods, men's wallets, that type of thing. And so I told him I was missing out on the girly stuff, and that's why I wanted to do this YouTube and get boxes and things like that. Then what ended up happening was, as you know, we have a lot of connections to manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers. I've explained that all. With that said, I went into and I found some products that I really liked, and I was able to get them at a really great price that would enable me to then turn around and share it with you guys. The negotiations that I had with my brother was, what I wanted to do was to set up a mystery bag that was circled around the scarves that I received, these pashminas that are pashmina and silk. They are just stunning, and they're good for every season, you know, be it if you're like it with me in Florida with the air conditioning, or just you want to have it over a beautiful, you know, chair that this is what you wrap yourself in at nighttime when you're watching TV. It has so many, you know, everybody can enjoy it. It doesn't matter if you're up north or down south. So I wanted to make sure that whatever we had, we can circle it around that. So because that was the first bag, I asked my brother if we could take a couple of products that we sell on Improving Lifestyles to put in the bag, and then I was going to put some other things that I was able to get and purchase a certain amount. With that said, a lot of you at the beginning were getting the towel wraps, which is what I thought was going to be the mystery item, because that's something that I use and I enjoy, and I wanted to make sure it's something that I needed, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about it as well, because a lot of you guys do your Mask Mondays and you put your hair, you know, in these, you know, headbands, and when you take it down, your hair still looks like it's in the headbands. I just wanted something that I know I use and that you guys would be able to enjoy. The response to the bags, the volume 1, ended up being more than we anticipated. So I started doing a little shopping where I started buying some things that, if at all possible, we were going to either put on the site, or I was going to be able to then start a second bag that I thought was going to be down the road. Because the response was so large, we ran out of the towel wraps, which was the number that we thought we would need, which I thought was way more than we needed. So I started taking some inventory from the main stock because these scarves were going to be put on our website. So I knew I had enough of the scarves in all the colors and things like that. But the other items that were going to be within the bag, I didn't. So I knew that I'd be able to pull from our inventory of the Improving Lifestyle coin wallet, and I wanted you guys to feel the type of leather that we use for a lot of the products, so that you were able to know more about the Improving Lifestyle. And the response was fantastic, and I love that. Thank you so much for that. The second item was one that we've been carrying for a long time on our website, which is the Just a Drop, and as you know, I told you my whole story with that. But the fourth item was one that I bought a certain amount of product thinking that would be what we would do, and that would be it, because everything else was going to be sold, which it still is, separately on the website. But I had my brother hold out on putting the scarf on, because I knew that the price of the scarf on our website, which is still a phenomenal price for this scarf, was going to be $18.99, and I wanted my bag to be that $18.99 price, at least for a little bit, especially during these times. So that was the goal. So we had to start taking some stuff from the others. That's why some of you are seeing bags that are opened up now aren't getting the scarves, you're getting something else. And that something else was for items that were supposed to be for the second bag. With that said, I made notes of everyone who got that second item, and I found another item that if you order the volume 2, you will not get a duplicate of that item. I will put something else. We're going to try our best, really try our best. If you get a second of that item, you're not going to complain, because it was a fantastic item that I was able to put in. So with that said, this bag, how it's going to be different is on volume 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one sneak peek, and it's going to be a product from the Improving Lifestyles, one of our top products. That's from the Improving Lifestyles that I think everybody will want and everybody will enjoy. And then the 3 other products are going to be mystery, and they're going to be, some people are going to get some stuff and some people are going to get the other, because I didn't think we were going to do a second launch this quickly. But you guys have been DMing me and even in the comments writing, when's bag number 2? Some people thought this was going to be a monthly. I'm just so overwhelmed that the response was so strong, and the pouring of you guys. Like I said, I'm so overwhelmed about all this, but it is so exciting. It is something I didn't even think twice about. It was really just trying to give you guys a deal on something that I knew was going to be on the website. So when the last batch of the volume 1 sells out of what I put and took, I was cut off. So we are going to, you will see in the site that if you still want just the scarf, the scarves should be on the website where you can see them, that they're for sale for $18.99 each color. And they're still going to see, in my section, you're still going to see the bundle of volume 1 until what I was able to grab as the last little bit. So the people that didn't know about it and only started seeing it, I wanted you guys that if you had a channel and you showed it, that the people would not know about it and wouldn't be able to get it for themselves. So I want to thank you for that, because we did get orders after the fact as they all trickled in, and they're still trickling in, and I appreciate that. And some of you who don't even have channels have repurchased and bought colors, and you're starting to post it on Instagram. So thank you for that. So I want to get into volume 2, but I want to make sure that you guys understand the one item that I'm putting in the bundle is going to be, and it still is, available solely on its own on the Improving Lifestyle website. That's the only item that I think is within this bundle that is a stock item for us. Everything else is a mystery, and that's what I'm going to be putting together. But as you saw in the first bag, what I'm giving you is stuff that I purchased for myself and then went back and tried to negotiate pricing so that I would be able to take it and put it into this bundle. The price always of the main item that I show you more than pays for the price of the bag. So this is going to be volume 2. I'm going to have in the description box what the launch date is going to be, and then that's going to be it. I might give you a day or two warning where I'm going to like say something on Instagram that it's, you know, coming up, but keep your eye on the description box underneath this video of when the launch date is. It's probably going to be the same thing, like at 12 noon. But like I said, the only thing is with this one, the only item that I can replenish is the item that I'm going to show you now, which is the sneak peek. Everything else, some of you are going to get one thing, some of you might get something else, but that's how this volume 2 is going to work. I hope I'm making myself clear. All right, so the one that I'm really, really excited to show you, which is what this bag is going to be all about, the same way that the first bag was all about the scarf, is one of my favorite products that we have on Improving Lifestyles. This is our crossbody bag. It is made, handmade, genuine leather. And what makes ours a little bit different, and I'm going to go through all the components so that you guys can see it up close and personal, so that if this is something that you want, grab it in the gift bag, the mystery bag, because when this mystery bag that he gave me the quantities sell out, you'll still be able to get this on our site and in different colors. The one that I have that I asked for was in this gorgeous wine color. And then once those quantities sell out, he says they can get it, you know, on the site, but we can't do it at this price anymore. Okay. All right. So this is what it looks like here. It has a total of 5 zipper compartments, which I'm going to go through each one. It is a crossbody bag that the strap can be doubled up, so you can wear it straight if you want, just over your shoulder. You can lengthen it any which way that you could put it crossed over. It is the perfect size, especially now where we're wearing our masks and we want to have access to our phone, but you don't want to have your phone out. You'll see all the compartments as I go through it. But this is something that I've been using and enjoying. I always use this when I travel, but more importantly now when I'm going to the supermarket and stuff, this is what I'm taking with me, and I'll show you why. All right. The front part of the purse here has this half moon section here. Oh, all of them will come with where it says, you know, genuine leather, and that is handcrafted leather. All that's going to be on here. The inside pouch here, which is what makes this bag more unique than any one that might be a similar style to this, has a zipper compartment here on the half moon that when you open it up, it has a hidden compartment here that is like an organizing wallet. Inside here, there are sections for credit cards. There is a section for your driver's license or anything that you have with a picture ID. So you could just open it up and show it. You don't have to pull anything out. Everything is in here and it fits perfectly. If you want to put anything else in this section, you can. And that's what makes this bag so extra special. You then have a second zipper up here, which goes the length of the bag. And then you have another zipper that is the same thing, that goes the same length of the bag here. Then of course you have a zipper on the top, which opens up the bag, which is completely lined. And then in the back, there is another zipper compartment and all of these are gorgeous toggle, you know, zippers. And then this also goes the length. What I really also love is there's an extra pouch here that doesn't have a zipper. And this pouch is for the humongous plus size phones, and you simply can place them in the bag. It sticks out a little bit, so it's easy access to pull it and grab it, but it's hidden enough away that it's just perfect. Like I said, this for me is a bag that I wanted to show you guys. I think it is an absolute win. This is what I wanted in my volume 2. My brother agreed to it. He gave it to me to put in the volume 2. Like I said, the price of the bag will be in the description bar right underneath with how much this one is going to be. And then there's going to be 3 additional items in here that are ones that I use. And I went back and I tried to figure out a way to get them in enough quantity that I'll be able to fulfill the needs of what you guys want in reference to volume 2. All right. So once again, thank you so much. because this is now something that I'm going to be working on so that I could be able to fulfill what you guys want, because you're on the same page as I am with what I like and what I wanted to be able to share with you guys at the pricing that I think is pricing that you cannot see really from anybody else, because we are connected. And I wanted to make sure that it was not something that was ever planned for this channel. But when I started seeing all those inflated prices and I saw what everybody was getting in their boxes, it was tearing at my heart that I wanted to make sure that it was something that I would be able to do. Now that you guys are my YouTube family, I wanted to make sure that you guys were able to get quality prices at a fantastic price and then be able to enjoy it. And the fact that you're sharing it and helping it grow is what's going to enable me to be able to negotiate even better for the future bags. So once again, this is the Truewants Knitted Bag Volume 2. It's available only on ImprovingLifestyles.com. It's that same where you go to that pink tab in the middle of the homepage. You press on that, you will still see Volume 1. If it is available, you can still grab that. If not, it'll say sold out when it is, and then Volume 2 will be hopefully right beside it. All right, so once again, everybody, thank you so much for all your interest in this new venture, because it is really becoming something that's gotten me so excited to be able to do with you guys. And that's it. All right, so if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the right underneath the video down below. I hope you're just as excited as I am about getting this. And like I said, all the dates and everything will be in the description box, and that's it. All right, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here, so thank you. But more importantly, during this time, it is so important that everybody continues to stay safe and stay well so that we can enjoy all of this. And I will see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.